You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Clouds with showers moving in tonight. This is a live look right now over Lake Oroville. Gorgeous shot there. Chief Meteorologist Jason Stiff is here with your forecast.
Yeah, a lot of clouds are streaming overhead. We've had some light to moderate rain that's moved over Butte County earlier. A brief break, but a lot more is coming late tonight through a good portion of Tuesday. We also have some more thunderstorm activity in the vicinity of Redding, where we have that flood advisory until 7 o'clock tonight. Currently 61 degrees and windy in Redding with wind gusts over 40 miles an hour. It's 63 degrees in Corning. Unfortunately, that observation in Red Bluff, that weather station, it's been down since Friday, so it's not reporting. Right now it's 52 degrees in Paradise and 48 degrees in Bernie. But right now, currently 26 mile an hour wind was sustained 26, gusting over 40 miles an hour, and all the valley and the foothills will have much stronger wind tomorrow afternoon as this cold front moves on shore. So there's our rain and thunderstorm activity in north central and northwestern Shasta County right now. But you'll notice looking at futurecast, it gets much more widespread. Here's 11 o'clock tonight, valley and foothill rain, high elevation snow in excess of 6,000 feet in elevation and up. But by tomorrow morning, you're going to have a very wet commute for school or work. Make sure you bring your umbrella, your raincoat, drive safely, and have extra space between your vehicle and others. It is going to be wet tomorrow morning. We'll have some high elevation snow. Probably won't even be able to get to those mountain roads. Noon, still a good chance for moderate rain, locally heavy rain possible around Tehama and Shasta County. By about this time tomorrow night, a lot of that rain starting to wind down, but we'll have a more good chances for some more rainy weather for eastern parts of Shasta County, and then quieter weather by 11 o'clock. Wednesday, we're going to see some sunshine. It will not be as windy, but the wind is going to change direction. Instead of coming out of the south very strong tomorrow, it's going to be a breeze out of the north with more sunshine and still more rain ahead. So I want to show you the short-term precipitation in our forecast, and most of this was going to be done by late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Healthy amounts for everyone, though. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain possible in the valley, especially if one of those thunderstorms is located near where you live. Similar amounts for the higher elevations and high snow levels. You'll notice that with our snow totals just through late Tuesday into Wednesday, most of that snow is going to be done, but you'll notice we should receive a lot more than this. We had that high snow level, most places up to 7,500 feet. It will lower next week, but we still have a lot of rain on areas that already received a lot of snow. So we're going to have some snow melt, and we're going to have the potential of some flooding. Some gusty wind tonight, a brief break, and then it gets a lot windier by noon. Look at this. By 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, 35 to 50 mile an hour gusts for the valley and foothills, extending into the plateau like Thursday night, and then we'll have a little bit of a shift in that wind direction coming out of the north on Wednesday. Not as strong, but still at least a breezy day. So widespread high wind warnings for the valley, foothills, and the Sierra. That'll last until 11 o'clock Tuesday night. Wind advisory for Modoc County also. Winter storm warning continues for the eastern plateau and the Sierra all the way through Wednesday afternoon. And we have flood advisories and flood watches. Flood watch for most of northern and central California through Wednesday morning. Flood advisory out for Shasta County until 7 o'clock tonight, and for Lassen and Plumas County until 11 o'clock Tuesday night. So please stay off those flooded roads. If you live near some of the recent snow melt or snowfall and it starts melting, seek higher ground. Make sure you avoid that flooding. Lows tonight will not be very low in the valley with all the wind and rain. Lows in the 50s for the valley with 30s in the mountains. Highs won't be much warmer, fairly mild, but we're going to have very wet and windy weather tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Highs from the 40s in the mountains to the 50s and 60s for the valley and foothills. Next 7 days in Chico, we get a breather on Thursday. We'll have some blustery weather at times Wednesday, and more rainy weather coming Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Details about that in our next half hour. For Redding, also plenty of windy weather with more rain tonight and also tomorrow. A break on Thursday, and more rainy and mountain snowy weather coming this weekend and a good portion of next week too.
All right. Thank you, Jason.